It means a lot. I mean, it's something not only for the kids, if you will, but it's a community thing, and you learn that, I think, as you get older. But from the overall, if you will, it's just something that's really, really fun. And to see the kids smile and enjoy the kind of the end of the year, end of the season game, it's fun.
What should the folks watching from home and into the stadium today learn about your South Bulldog team?
The biggest thing I've seen is how we've grown in terms of learning football. I mean, defensively more than anything, because we've actually been able to adjust and do some different lineups and blitzes and different things like that, and it's awesome to see. So you'll see a lot of quick.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Steve. I think I said Coach Stewart, the head coach. He's actually one of the assistant coaches on the South staff. Appreciate him joining us for some pregame comments. We'll hear from the north side as we go along, but right here we'll pause and take our first time out and be back with the opening kickoff after this 2-minute timeout here on the North-South game on WSON.
When you are ready to purchase your home, we want you to feel confident that you are choosing the most dependable bank in your area. I'm John Hobby with Farmers Bank. Farmers Bank offers mortgages for nearly every type of buyer, including purchases, refinances, consolidations, investment properties, and home equity loans. With Farmers Bank's competitive rates and quick approval turnaround times, we make your mortgage process effortless and relaxed. Farmers Bank and Trust Company on South Green Street in Henderson. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mr. B's Pizza and Wings is a proud sponsor of the Henderson County Colonels here on WSON. Mr. B's is a sports-themed restaurant that offers great food and great service. Mr. B's menu offers a wide variety of options from pizza and pasta to salads and sandwiches, and of course, Mr. B's famous wings. Try one of Mr. B's specials, like a large one-topping and 20 wings for $29.99. An extra large one-topping and 50 wings for just $52.99. And 2 large 2-topping pizzas, $24.99. Mr. B's Pizza and Wings.
Hi, I'm Chris Kemp.
And I'm Brian Crafton. We are partners with Alexander Thompson Arnold CPAs, and we are proud dads of Henderson County Lady Colonels. As dads and professionals in our town, we understand the importance of growth and opportunity in the community where we're raising our families.
At ATA, our team of professionals can help your family, business, or you as an individual plan for the future. ATA will be your lifelong accounting partner.
Come see us on the corner of 1st and Elm Streets in our hometown of Henderson, Kentucky. Good luck, Colonels.
And Lady Colonels.
You're listening to the annual North-South Games, featuring the North Middle School Cadets and the South Middle School Bulldogs, here on WSON, Henderson, Kentucky.
Welcome back to the annual North-South game. Steve Towles downstairs with South head coach Anthony Melvin. Steve?
Coach Anthony Melvin. And, Coach, tell us a little bit about this year's version of the South Middle School Bulldogs.
It's a little bit more open, a little bit pass-friendly. Definitely have some great running backs, a great O-line. We like to control the clock and really win our team playing defense.
Thanks for your time. Good luck to you in the Bulldogs.
All right, thank you. WSON.
Gentlemen, back to you. It'll be the South Bulldogs in their black-on-black uniforms today. South in the black jerseys with the maroon numerals trimmed in white, and the black pants and the black helmets with the Bulldog on the side. Meanwhile, the North Cadets in their white jerseys with maroon numerals and the charcoal gray pants, they have the maroon helmets with Cadets on their side, as we've heard from John Seward and Anthony Melvin. Meanwhile, North coaches Jason Henshaw, Shane Bogus, a couple that kind of take care of both programs, so we'll hear them throughout the day here on WSON. I'm Greg Busby with Scott Stone, Isaac Thatcher at Studio Control in downtown Henderson. Again, a terrific afternoon for any kind of football, middle school football here today. The Colonels will open up their season here on postseason here on Friday night as they welcome in the Barron County team. So Colonels will be pretty big favorites in that one, despite coming off a tough loss last night to Owensboro. It'd be South to get the football first as North set to kick it off. It'll be Paxton Cowan to kick it off for the North Cadets and the South Bulldogs here, the 7th grade game on WSON.
North Middle School. Sandy Bernetti will be the white hat tonight. Although they don't really wear white hats in middle school, which is always confusing when you're the scorekeeper, Greg. Trust me.
It'll be South receiving right to left here in this first quarter. A little squig tip on the ground, and it's going to be taken care of by the South Bulldogs. Jumping on that one about the 39-yard line. And that's where South will open up. We'll kind of learn these guys as we go along here.
You know, those onside kicks are a little different. On this field's wider, so you gotta spread out more. That time, South was not spread out enough. Got lucky, and one of the guys on the second line came up and got that ball. QB we know will be Walker Trammell. Langley in the backfield. He's been a hoss all year for South.
They'll go under center here. Will the Bulldogs split backs behind the quarterback who takes a snap, and he's going to hand it off on the right side, and it's going to go as maybe a yard. Good second effort as North.
He's a hoss.
Yep. Had the ball carrier. That was South's Jonathan Langley. Looked to appear for a moment for a 2-yard loss.
9 yards to go.
Instead, it's a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, Langley all year long, he's that kind of guy. If you hit him the first time, you better hit him good. If not, he's going to bounce off of it. If he gets a hole, he'll take one to the house today.
Looks like South will go to the gun here. Walker Trammell, the quarterback, with a back on either side. Takes a snap, is going to hand it off.
Uh-oh.
Coming near side with the football is Mikey Woolfork, who has the 40. Near sideline, pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line. There to bring him out, Drake Chapman. But a nice carry and a first down for South on the carry from Woolfork, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He's a speed back, of course. He's also a good wide receiver. You got Tucker Seward line up in the slot, and they will pass the ball every now and then.
24 yards on that carry from Woolfork. Snap, handoff this time. It is going on the right side. And it's Langley again who makes a man miss at the 20s inside the 15 and brought down around the 12. Another first down for the Bulldogs.
Number 16, Jonathan Langley on the carry for South Middle School, brought down by a host of cadets. That Langley run good for another South Middle School.
19 yards on the carry for Langley, and South has the football first and 10 at the North 11.
10 yards to go, South.
6:15 opening quarter, no score.
The North 10-yard line.
Trammell with Langley to his left and Woolfork to his right. Trammell takes a snap. Going to get to Woolfork this time, coming near side. Woolfork makes a man miss, but a good tackle
Number 9, Mikey
at the 11-yard line by Norris Kieran Cole.
Kieran Cole for North Middle School.
It'll go as a gain
Second down
of a yard.
10 yards to go.
And to bring up a second and 9.
10-yard line.
So we'll see if North can get a red zone stand here.
Got surprised they didn't throw her there on first down. They've been known to do that a little bit with Tucker over there, lined up on the near side.
And Trammell in the gun, takes a snap. He's looking to throw here toward the end zone. Man down there, and it's caught, and it's complete.
There you go.
It is Tucker Siebert with a touchdown catch on a nice throw from Trammell. 11 yards on the score, and South goes up 6-0 with a 5:15 to play in the first.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that's the Seaworth that used to dribble between people's legs, been pregame for Colonel basketball maybe about 3 or 4 years ago?
That'd be him.
Oh, my gosh. He was just absolutely towering over the defensive back, but a great throw to get it there. And, again, South throwing first blood. Hopefully they think the first of many.
He played quarterback beginning of the year a little bit, and then they put him at wide receiver, and he's been doing his thing the last 4 or 5 games.
And they'll go for 2.
As they should.
Snap to Trammell, and making one man miss is the ball carrier Langley, but not the second on a good tackle by Norris Reed Clark. 2-point conversion, no good. But it's South on top early, 6-0, 5:15 to go in the first. Back after this on WSON.
When it comes to buying for your home, the choice is clear. You want the best prices on the best products with the best service. Your best choice is Dixon's Appliance and Furniture, your hometown choice dealer. Save big on all your favorite brands, all your favorite models, and Dixon's guarantees the lowest local price. Dixon's professional sales staff can help you select the right appliance, sofa, or recliner for your home, offering years of trouble-free service. There's no better choice than your hometown choice. Dixon's Appliance, your hometown choice dealer in Henderson and Morganfield. Heron Auction and Realty, serving the Henderson and surrounding communities for nearly 70 years, is one of the area's most active full-service auction and real estate firms. If you're considering an auction, whether it be for farm, land, estate, machinery, commercial, or charity, stop by Heron Auction and Realty or visit them online for more information and to view upcoming auctions at heronauctions.com. That's heronauctions.com. Heron Auction and Realty, where everything turns to sold.
The South Bulldogs, 5 plays, 56 yards, 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Travel to Seward, 11-yard touchdown pass, and they're out in front, 6-0. And now the kickoff is off the hands of Taylor.
Still gave him a flag, and he touched the ball.
Yep.
Wow.
I think maybe he's going to wave that off. Not sure if he officially saw him touch it, so it'll be out of bounds. But he touched it. Yep, they're waving it off.
We'll let him slide.
That's our man Kelly Bennett.
He's a really good basketball official.
Yeah.
We'll let him slide. He's laughing about it. He said, well, he did touch it. Yeah, we got Kelly and we got Bernetti. We've had those guys a couple times this year. They're on Murdoch's crew.
So North from their own 42. Quarterback Braden Dennis, under center. Takes a snap, and he's going to hand it off to his big fullback. It's Drake Chapman, and he's going to get to the 50-yard line. A gain of 8 yards on first down for the Cadets on a nice run by Chapman.
Number 45, Drake Chapman on the carry.
You were right. Big fullback.
Tacklers for South Middle School, number 56, Luke Fan.
A 2nd and 2 coming up for the North Cadets. South with a 6-0 lead with 4:45 to go in this opening quarter. 8-minute quarters here at the middle school level. 2 receivers to the right and a tight end left. Going to hand it off again. It's Chapman again. He has the first down to the South 45-yard line. A gain of 5 and a first down, and the Cadets in South Territory for the first time today.
First down, 10 yards to go, North Middle School from the South 46-yard line.
Stay with us later today. Pre-game coverage for Kentucky and Tennessee coming up after this one. Kickoff at 6 tonight. The Cats in Knoxville to take on the 3rd-ranked Vols.
Boy, Penn State was down by 1. Penn State was up 1 on Ohio State at half. You never know.
Handoff again. This time it's coming to Kieran Cole, trying to get to the left side, and Cole
Number 7, Kieran Cole on the carry.
gets to about the 42, maybe the 41. We'll see where they mark him a few yards. Gain of 3 to make it a 2nd and 7. Football at the 42 for North.
We had a hard time seeing the middle of the field last night at times where the ball was at. It's really chopped up today.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll add a little paint for Friday night when the playoffs begin. Not too bad on the sidelines, but obviously middle of the field. Difficult to see the hash marks there.
Grass is so dry.
Yeah,
and
no
then
green.
it got cold.
No green out there anymore, that's for sure.
No.
North's going to sneak it. It's a quarterback keeper. And it's going to be about a gain of 3 or 4 yards for Dennis. To the 42. It'll be a 3rd and short coming up for North.
Hey, guys, I've got North Principal Will Roberts. Will, this is kind of new territory for you, your first year at North Middle as the head guy. Talk a little bit about this North-South rivalry, what it means to you.
Okay, so, Steve, the North-South rivalry means a lot to this community. We saw that today with our tailgating event out here. We had huge community support. Talkaholics food truck came out for us. Trappin' Chicken came out for us. Support for this rivalry. And knowing we all come back together as Colonels once this is over, it means everything to this community.
Thanks, Will. Guys, back to you.
All right, here is a handoff. Actually, a quarterback keeper, and I think the first down good for Dennis over toward the left side. And he does have a 3 yards for the first down on third down. The Cadets pick up the conversion and move the chains. Fresh set of downs for North on the keeper from Dennis.
Both these teams, they keep this game plan going. This game's going to be over in about 30 minutes.
So North with the football at the South 35-yard line. South on top, 6-0 with 1:40 to go in this opening quarter.
South threw one time. It was a completion, so the clock did not stop. So far, North has not stopped the clock.
This time, it'll be Dennis in the gun, takes a snap and a penalty marker in. Not sure the Cadets were sit there, and they were not. 5-yard penalty against North. And that'll turn a 1st and 10 into a 1st and 15. Back at the South 40 now. First penalty of the game comes late here in this first quarter. The 7th grade game, North Middle School versus South Middle School. The two Henderson Middle Schools battling out today. The 8th grade game will follow this one about 10 minutes after. And now some moving on line of scrimmage. This may be on South, it appears. So North to get that 5 yards right back.
Penalty is encroachment against
You take 5 yards. No, you take 5 yards.
First down, 10 yards.
Both schools have a
South 35 yards.
little student section on both ends.
Yeah.
I would say that's the only bad part about it. Being on a Saturday, as the student sections would have been bigger, I think, if on a Thursday, because they could bust the kids after school. But other than that, really good crowd.
Yeah, probably about 40 or so kids on each side. There's a gain of a couple yards on the far sideline for North on the carry as their fullback Chapman. He picks up a couple to the 33-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and 8 coming up for the Cadets.
Could be probably the last play unless it stops the clock of the first quarter. It's going to be one of those old-fashioned Georgia Tech versus Navy games. Both teams going to see the ball about 5 times, and that's it.
Dennis in the gun with running back to either side. He takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Dennis going to keep it himself. Is inside the 30, still on his feet. Gets down to about the 27, taken down there. But he picks up about 6 yards, a couple yards shy of a first down, and that is the end of the first quarter. After one, it is South 6, North nothing here on WSON.
Come enjoy the newly remodeled Talkaholics Kitchen. Lunch specials and other specials throughout the week, including Margarita Monday, domestic beers on Tuesday, small cheese sauce on Thursday. Kids eat free on Saturday. Dine inside, on the patio, or call in for pickup. Download the app and get delivery to your door with DoorDash. Come and see all the good things going on in downtown Henderson. Talkaholics, 122 First Street. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. T&G Heating and Air, a certified Trane dealer, has been Henderson's premier heating and cooling specialist since 1985. From system design, air conditioning repair, furnace repair, indoor air quality, maintenance programs, and equipment sales, their licensed and certified technicians can assist you in solutions for your home comfort needs by checking and servicing your system to make sure it's operating efficiently. Schedule your appointment today to keep warm this winter. T&G Heating and Air, 826-5287. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Start of the second quarter here at the annual North-South game. It is South 6, North nothing. But it's the first drive for North, and they have a 3rd and 2 at the South 27-yard line. Trying to keep the drive alive. Dennis, the quarterback, takes a high snap, gets it down. He's going to hand it off to Kerry and Cole, right side, who has the first down inside the 20, down at the 16-yard line.
2 for 2 on third downs.
And North in the south red zone. On the run by Cole. Down to the 17.
17-yard line.
Again, 8 minutes for each middle school quarter. A 7th grade game, North versus South. South on top 6-0, but North driving. 1st and 10 from the South 17.
Just their first possession.
Under center now. They're going to hand it off to Chapman. And Chapman's inside the 15 down to the 13. A pickup of 4 will bring up a 2nd and 6.
Number 45, Drake Chapman on the carry. Tackle number 21, Levi Green for South Middle School. 2nd down, 7 yards to go.
You know, guys, just like a lot of the varsity games that we call each week, you can certainly tell what team wants to get the ball to which guy and how many ways that they think they can do that to be successful. Here early on, you know, we're just under a quarter and a half into this, and it's pretty deliberate for both North and South, but both teams move the ball very well.
They have. 2nd and 7, but first it is a timeout called by North. We'll take it as well. 6:35 to go first half. South 6, North nothing here on WSON.
At Liberty Federal Credit Union, we've increased the interest rate on our popular vertical checking account to 3.45% APY. Plus, with vertical checking, you'll also save money each month with free ATMs worldwide. Open your free vertical checking account and start earning 3.45% APY. Call, click, or visit any Liberty Federal Credit Union location today to get started. Some requirements apply. Annual percentage yield. No minimum balance required. Applicable on balances up to $20,000. ATM fee refunds limited to $15 per month. Federally insured by NCUA.
ABBA Promotions provides marketing services to clients here at home and throughout the country. They've worked with over 58 political campaigns, nonprofits, Fortune 500 companies, and your local roofer. Look, you can buy T-shirts and coffee mugs from most anybody, but it takes a skilled marketing professional to plan a promotion designed to meet your objectives within your budget and time frame. You may already know the value of having a close relationship with a marketing professional, but if not, contact ABBA Promotions. ABBA Promotions, creative solutions, impressive results.
North a 2nd and 7 from the South 13. Dennis is going to hand it off.
Wow. Good tackle there.
Appear to be Rashid Green's first carry, but it goes for a yard loss to the 14. So now it'll be a 3rd and 7 here for the North Cadets. South Bulldogs on top, 6-0, 6:05 to go here in this opening half. South scored on their first drive. 11-yard touchdown pass, Trammell to Seward. 5-play, 56-yard drive. That took 2 minutes and 45 seconds. North on a long drive here, but facing a 3rd and 7. Quarterback Dennis going to keep it. Stiff arms a man at the 10, still on his feet, and brought down at the 8, and it'll be close to a first down. Little flex there from Dennis after that carry. Threw the stiff arm out. We'll see where they mark him. Going to be awful close here. A yard shy, so it'll be a 4th and 1.
4th down, 1 yard to go. North Middle School.
What are the odds they'll go for it?
Well, it's going to be big if they get it. It's also going to be big for South if they don't.
Yeah, big play here midway through this second quarter with North facing a 4th and 1 from the South 8-yard line.
There's only 5 minutes on the clock. There's a good chance that North might not see the ball again in this half.
You know, for 7th grade teams, both these teams are like really well structured than we've seen in the past. They line up good and no problem there. Like you can see both well coached, good fundamentals. There's a snap to the quarterback, Dennis, and he's got enough for the first down.
That's close.
Needed one, think he got two. Yeah, he got to the 6. It is a 1st and goal now for North. At the South 6-yard line.
South Middle School, Terry and Carter.
First and goal from the 6 with 4:38 to go in the first half. South on top, 6-0.
From the South 6-yard line.
Both teams have 3 first downs on their possession, Greg. They're 1 possession.
North up over the football. Dennis going under center. 2 receivers to the left. Chapman, a fullback right. Dennis takes a snap. A little pitch on the right side to Carey and Cole. And Cole is going to get to the 5, maybe the 4, a pickup of a couple.
Carey and Cole on the carry. Lead tackler for South Middle School, number 9, Mikey Woolfork.
Mikey Woolfork to stop after a gain of 2 yards from Cole. And it'd be a
North Middle School from the South.
actually a gain of 1 yard and a second and goal.
Injury timeout. It's a rivalry game, Greg. Man goes down, but the other team try to help him out. They're still buddies.
It's a little slow coming off is Javian Young, but kind of walking off under his own power.
Well, he's a lineman. One of the South's wide receivers tried to help him up, and he was like, "I don't think I can quite help you all the way up." But it's a thought that counts.
Second and goal from the 5. This time Dennis in the gun takes a snap, and Dennis is going to be tackled for a loss. Good
Langley.
tackle there by Langley. Yep.
He's been a beast all year. He had 2 huge tackles against Owensboro in the first half. And South actually had a 3-touchdown lead, which is something not used to seeing in middle school football against Owensboro. They ended up winning the game by 8.
Loss of a yard to the 6. And North going to take another timeout. 3:01 to go first half. North a 3rd and goal when we come back trailing 6-0 here on WSON.
North, south, east, west. Hetty's delivers to Henderson County best. Hetty's Pizza delivers within 20 minutes of their location on South Green Street, including citywide in Henderson. Hetty's county delivery area reaches from Henderson to parts of Roberts and from some of Spotsville to Corydon. Call or order online at Hetty'sPizza.com and be sure to like Hetty's Pizza on Facebook for daily specials. Hetty's Pizza open 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. every day and proud supporter of the Henderson County Colonels.
.301 to go until halftime. 6-0 South, but North with the football on a 3rd and goal.
They're 2 of 3 on 3rd down in this possession.
From the South 7-yard line.
The one they didn't get, though, of course, they converted on 4th.
Braden Dennis takes a snap. Dennis rolling out right like he may throw, getting pressured now, and he is going to throw toward the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Diving attempt from Rasheed Green. Couldn't hang on, and it's 4th down. 4th and goal from the 7.
6-yard line.
Had a bad throw there on the run, though, and where only Green could get it. Would have had to make a bit of a sliding catch. But couldn't hang on, and it's 4th down.
This will be the 14th play of this drive, and it's lasted well over 7 minutes.
2:54 left here in the first half. A big play coming up here. Dennis takes a snap. He's going to hand off to Chapman. Hold up the middle. Chapman still on his feet, diving from the goal line, and he's in. 6-yard touchdown run for Chapman on a 4th and goal, and the Cadets have tied it up. What a drive.
14 plays. Converted on 2 4th downs and 2 3rd downs.
14 plays, 58 yards. And as is the case usually in middle school football, they'll go for 2. 6-6 game here in the 7th grade game between North and South. Dennis Going to leave it with Chapman again, and he's going to be denied the 2-point conversion here. Is stopped by Langley along with Maroney. But we're tied at 6 with 2:48 to go in the first half, and we're back after this on WSON.
If you're a business owner or HR director, this message from Assurance Consulting and Testing Solutions is for you. We provide 24-hour on-site drug and alcohol testing for companies of all sizes. Working around your company's schedule, we come to your location and provide rapid results or DOT lab-based results. We're specialists. Drug testing is what we do. Learn more. Visit axtesting.net. Assurance Consulting and Testing Solutions. Simple, accurate, convenient.
Hello, this is Megan Mortis, Director of Public Information for Henderson County Schools. Did you know October is National Principals Month? National Principals Month honors principals for their significant impact on the success and well-being of our students. Join us as we celebrate all principals throughout October. For more information, visit www.principalsmonth.org. #ThankAPrincipal. We are Henderson County Schools, and we pursue excellence.
2:48 to go here in this first half. We're tied at 6 on a nice drive from North. Oh, and a loose ball. Let's see who got on it. Get a little bit, they try the onside kick. And North has it. So the Cadets recover the onside kick. After North had just went 58 yards and 14 plays, a drive that took 10 minutes and 26 seconds to tie it up. They get the recover the onside kick and have the football at their own 48.
Wow. They're going to hold the ball. Good chance.
They'll have
run the clock out.
I was going to say, they'll have the football when the official comes and gets it for halftime. I can assure you, if anything like last time. And again, with the onside kick, it's something that South should be very aware of. It's something that they do on all their kickoffs as well. But this one took a little more of a fortuitous bounce for North this time, and let's see if they can put something on the board in this tie ball game. We'll have a chance to catch up with North coach Shane Bogus at halftime.
Well, for sure, if they're going to score, they're going to have to speed it up about 5 times.
Well, one of the Bulldogs got a hand on it, and that allowed to North up on it. And I think North is taking their last time out. 2:44 to go in the half. 6-6 North ball near midfield when we come back on WSON.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skinned knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local Shelter Insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call your super agent, Lori Tuggle, at 270-957-5088.
Wayne Higgs here, store manager at Sureway Supermarkets. Check out the great deals at our 3 Henderson locations. Our fresh, full-service meat department can cut anything you want for a great cookout. Our produce department offers a variety of garden-fresh fruits and vegetables, some purchased locally. Busy evening? Pick up hot, crispy fried chicken, hot and cold sides, and desserts from our deli. Experience our fast, friendly service where we still carry out your groceries and you don't have to wait in long lines. Shop Sureway where your neighbors are the owners.
You're listening to the annual North-South Games, featuring the North Middle School Cadets and the South Middle School Bulldogs, here on WSON, Henderson, Kentucky.
2:44 to go first half. North 6, South 6. North with the football at their own 48, 1st and 10 after recovering an onside kick. Snap to Dennis. He's going to throw a screen, and it's going to be a big tackle for a loss. As Kayshawn Taylor, the great tackle after it was completed the Cole, and it was actually Seaward on that tackle. And a tackle for a loss of about 7 yards here, back to the 41.
Now, South has all 3 timeouts, so if you get a good stop here, you might want to use one. Not sure about the punting game of North, but I haven't seen too many punters.
Pretty sure it's non-existent, Scotty.
Okay. Well, I've seen the ball punted twice, this season in middle school, but my games at South. And one of them was for 30 yards. It was a nice punt, but unfortunately, South ran it back for a touchdown. So sometimes the good punt don't work in middle school.
I always like the arm punt. Just go for the big throw, and if they intercept it,
there you go.
Oh, well. You make it. That's great, too. 2nd and 17. And they're going to hand it off, and a gain of a couple yards.
There's a timeout.
On the carry was Kieran Cole. Seward on the stop for South, and a timeout South. Minute 35 to go. 6-6 game here in the first half. Back after this on WSON.
You know, Ben, since you've been gone at college, Jack and I have had to pick up your portion of the yard work.
You're right, Luke. All 100 yards of it.
Easy, bros. I know you both will find the end zone one day.
Not football yards, guys. You know, work in the yard.
Dad can help you guys with yard work, or anyone with his equipment for rent at DSS Rentals. From aerators to augers, seeders to stump grinders, DSS Rentals has the tool for you.
Well, sounds like Dad has it covered with DSS Rentals. Let's go throw the football.
Boys, don't forget about the yards. Find the tool for your next project online at dss-rentals.com.
When you are ready to purchase your home, we want you to feel confident that you are choosing the most dependable bank in your area. I'm John Hobby with Farmers Bank. Farmers Bank offers mortgages for nearly every type of buyer, including purchases, refinances, consolidations, investment properties, and home equity loans. With Farmers Bank's competitive rates and quick approval turnaround times, we make your mortgage process effortless and relaxed. Farmers Bank and Trust Company on South Green Street in Henderson. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A 3rd and 15 for North. Handoff to Cole, trying to get to the far sideline. Penalty marker in as Cole gets a few yards. Ran out of bounds, but a flag down appears to be a hold against North.
I'll tell you, a lot of leather popping down here, field side. Both teams laying licks pretty good. South doing a really good job, though, of staying in front of the ball carrier so far. That's why these drives seem to turn into 12 to 14 play drives like the Colonels had last night with a 15 play, 85-yard drive.
Going to be a gain of 3, and South will decline the penalty, and it'll make it 4th down, I believe.
Yes, four down.
And they just now changing it.
That penalty is declined.
And he ran out of bounds, so it stopped the clock.
Minute 30 to go in this first half, 6-6 game, and it'll be about a 4th and 12.
It says 3rd down here, but they haven't.
Yeah, I just think they had to switch it. It's 4th down.
It's 4th.
Yeah.
That was a double whammy for North, though. They ran out of bounds, stopped that clock, and only got 3 yards.
Well, your longest drive is always followed up by your shortest drive.
Well, they got a wide receiver wide open over here, though. They got
Dennis in the gun, takes a snap. He wants to run it, getting chased down. Dennis trying to get to the near sideline, makes one man miss the 40, and he's going to be tackled at about the 47-yard line. So actually going to lose a yard there. It's 4th down.
It was 4th down.
Yep, I think that was 4th down. Now it's a turnover on down, so it'll be South getting the football back.
Another South Middle School first down.
We might look back at this 116 mark late in this game and say this was the turning point if South can get anything out of this.
They'll have it from the North 48.
Still got 2 timeouts.
With a minute 16 remaining in the half of a 6-6 game. A turnover on downs there. And we'll see what South can do here from the North 48-yard line.
Still going with 2 running backs. Wolford's been on wide receiver some this year, too.
Walker Trammell, the quarterback, takes a snap. Oh, and it's a fumble.
Oh, my goodness.
But
Langley got it back.
Yep. It's recovered by the Bulldogs. Langley makes the recovery. Didn't quite have the handoff secured. It'll be a loss of 2 to the 50. As we go under a minute now left in the half of a 6-6 game. It's the North-South 7th grade game this afternoon from Colonel Stadium at Henderson County High School in Henderson. I'm Greg Busby with Scott Stone and Steve Town on the sidelines. Snap to Trammell is going to throw, and he has it complete at the 50. And getting a yard to the 49 and making the catch, Seward. As a tackle on the play by Taylor. And it'd be a 3rd and 12.
From the north 49-yard line.
Under 30 seconds to go, so South hadn't called any timeouts, so they're just going to play it out here and see if they can get big play here. Trammell looking to throw, good pass deep. Oh, and it's incomplete down at the 35-yard line. He was looking for Seward. Good throw from Trammell. Seward leaping try, but couldn't bring it in. Clock stopped with 18 seconds left.
He kind of got confused there. I think if Seward would just kind of got away from his man and just kept running, he could have threw it a little deeper. Trammell's got a pretty good arm.
He does. That was a good throw. Fourth and 12. With 18 seconds left in the half of a 6-6 game. Trammell takes a snap, getting pressured, and he's going to be sacked back at the 40-yard line by Drake Chapman. And it's a turnover on downs. 12 seconds left on the clock. Quick 3 and out there for South. They were going to the air, obviously, and now North will have it with 12 seconds left and no timeouts left at the South 40. Let's see what the Cadets do with this final 12 seconds. Both teams scored on their opening possessions. South went 5 plays, 56 yards. As Trammell found Seward for an 11-yard touchdown pass. North went 58 yards and 14 plays. Drake Chapman had the 6-yard touchdown run. And here's the handoff to Chapman, who gets it to the 33, and that will be the final play of the first half. 6-6 here at the half. Steve Towell is going to have a brief word with Shane Bogus. Steve.
With Shane Bogus saying, Coach, kind of take us through the last 6 minutes of this half. You had the big drive that took up about 14 plays for the touchdown. Talk about where the team is right now, 6-6 at halftime.
Our boys have wanted this game since the start of the season. This is what we've been preparing for. Our heart, we're laying it all out there on the field. Had a lot of good special teams plays. Our kids are just executing right now.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Best of luck in the second half.
Thanks, sir.
All right, guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Steve. It's a 6-6 game here at the half with North and South battling it out here from Colonel Stadium, the 7th grade game, the 8th grade game to follow, coming up at around 2:30 by the entertaining first half. And it's the Cadets and Bulldogs knotted up at 6. Back with some halftime stats after these messages here on WSON.
Hi, this is Trey Peckinpah, former Henderson County football colonel and proud board member of the Poncho Club. Our group's mission is to offer both volunteer and financial support opportunities for Henderson football on all levels, starting from youth leagues up through the high school. Over the last 5 years, we've had success in raising over $75,000 from over 250 members. With this support, the Poncho Club has provided funding for new equipment, state-of-the-art technology, game day meals, and much, much more. We are extremely grateful for those who have supported us in the past and are excited to continue the momentum we share with our successful football programs. This season, we'd really love for you to support our programs, and you can do so for as little as $50. Poncho Club member benefits include a tax deduction on all donations, Poncho Club gear, access to our video library of historical, county high and city high football games, and free entrance into our Poncho Club tailgate parties. For more information or to join online, please check us out at theponchoclub.org or on our Facebook page. Thanks, and go Colonels.
Mr. B's Pizza and Wings is a proud sponsor of the Henderson County Colonels here on WSON. Mr. B's is a sports-themed restaurant that offers great food and great service. Mr. B's menu offers a wide variety of options from pizza and pasta to salads and sandwiches and, of course, Mr. B's famous wings. Try one of Mr. B's specials, like a large one-topping and 20 wings for $29.99. An extra large one-topping and 50 wings for just $52.99. And 2 large 2-topping pizzas, $24.99. Mr. B's Pizza and Wings.
Hi, I'm Chris Kemp.
And I'm Brian Crafton. We are partners with Alexander Thompson Arnold CPAs, and we are proud dads of Henderson County Lady Colonels. As dads and professionals in our town, we understand the importance of growth and opportunity in the community where we are raising our families.
At ATA, our team of professionals can help your family, business, or you as an individual plan for the future. ATA will be your lifelong accounting partner.
Come see us on the corner of 1st and Elm Streets in our hometown of Henderson, Kentucky. Good luck, Colonels.
And Lady Colonels.
When it comes to buying for your home, the choice is clear. You want the best prices on the best products with the best service. Your best choice is Dixon's Appliance and Furniture, your hometown choice dealer. Save big on all your favorite brands, all your favorite models, and Dixon's guarantees the lowest local price. Dixon's professional sales staff can help you select the right appliance, sofa, or recliner for your home, offering years of trouble-free service. There's no better choice than your hometown choice. Dixon's Appliance, your hometown choice dealer in Henderson and Morganfield. Heron Auction and Realty, serving the Henderson and surrounding communities for nearly 70 years, is one of the area's most active full-service auction and real estate firms. If you're considering an auction, whether it be for farm, land, estate, machinery, commercial, or charity, stop by Heron Auction and Realty or visit them online for more information and to view upcoming auctions at heronauctions.com. That's heronauctions.com. Heron Auction and Realty, where everything turns to sold.
Halftime here of the North-South Middle School game on WSON. It's a good one. 6-6 here at the half. South would get the football to start the ball game at their own 44-yard line. Would go 5 plays down to the North 11 when it was South quarterback Walker Trammell hooking up with Tucker Seward for this 11-yard score.
In the gun, takes a snap. He's looking to throw here toward the end zone. Man down there, and it's caught, and it's complete.
There you go.
It is Tucker Seward with a touchdown catch on a nice throw from Trammell.
11 yards on the score, and South goes up 6-0 with 5:15 to play in the first. South's opening drive, 5 plays, 56 yards, 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And it was the Bulldogs on top early. Then the ball would go to North. They started at their own 42-yard line. A methodical drive for the Cadets, to say the least. 58 yards, 14 plays that took over 10 minutes off the clock. And Drake Chapman tied it up with this score.
Dennis takes a snap. He's going to hand off to Chapman. Hold up the middle. Chapman's still on his feet, diving from the goal line, and he's in. 6-yard touchdown run for Chapman on a 4th and goal, and the Cadets have tied it up.
It was a 4th and goal from the 6 for North. Chapman up the middle with the touchdown run, capping again the 14-play, 58-yard drive that took 10 minutes and 26 seconds. Both teams went for 2 but failed, and we are tied at 6 here at the half. The two teams exchanged the ball on downs the rest of the way. North did recover an onside kick. They couldn't do anything with it. North had the ball when the half ended, and that's where we are here at the first half. A 6-6 game between the North Cadets and South Bulldogs in the 7th grade game. Some stats from Scott Stone. First for South, Jonathan Langley, 3 carries for 18 yards. Mikey Woolfork, 2 for 24. And the quarterback, Trammell, through the air, 2 for 3 for 23 yards, including the touchdown pass to Tucker Seward. South picked up 3 first downs, were penalized 1 time for 5 yards. Turned it over once on the onside kick. They were 0 of 1 on 3rd down and 0 of 1 on 4th down. 12 yards on the ground, 31 through the air, 43 yards in the first half for South. For North, quarterback Braden Dennis, 7 carries for 22 yards. Dennis through the air, 1 of 2, but that was a reception to Cole for a 7-yard loss. Drake Chapman, 5 carries, 24 yards, including a 6-yard touchdown. Kieran Cole, 6 carries for 25 yards. And Rasheed Green had a carry for a loss of 1. North also picked up 3 first downs, were penalized once for 5 yards. No turnovers in that first half for North. They were 2 of 5 on third down and 2 of 3 on fourth down, including the touchdown. 70 yards on the ground, 2 through the air, 72 yards for North, outgaining the Bulldogs 72-43. 6-6 here at the half. We'll come back with second half coverage of the annual North-South game. 6-6 here in the 7th grade game on WSON.
Come enjoy the newly remodeled Talkaholics Kitchen. Lunch specials and other specials throughout the week, including Margarita Monday, domestic beers on Tuesday, small cheese sauce on Thursday. Kids eat free on Saturday. Dine inside, on the patio, or call in for pickup. Download the app and get delivery to your door with DoorDash. Come and see all the good things going on in downtown Henderson. Talkaholics, 122 First Street. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. T&G Heating and Air, a certified Trane dealer, has been Henderson's premier heating and cooling specialist since 1985. From system design, air conditioning repair, furnace repair, indoor air quality, maintenance programs, and equipment sales, their licensed and certified technicians can assist you in solutions for your home comfort needs by checking and servicing your system to make sure it's operating efficiently. Schedule your appointment today to keep warm this winter. T&G Heating and Air, 826-5287. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
At Liberty Federal Credit Union, we've increased the interest rate on our popular vertical checking account to 3.45% APY. Plus, with vertical checking, you'll also save money each month with free ATMs worldwide. Open your free vertical checking account and start earning 3.45% APY. Call, click, or visit any Liberty Federal Credit Union location today to get started. Some requirements apply. Annual percentage yield. No minimum balance required. Applicable on balances up to $20,000. ATM fee refunds limited to $15 per month. Federally insured by NCUA.
ABBA Promotions provides marketing services to clients here at home and throughout the country. They've worked with over 58 political campaigns, nonprofits, Fortune 500 companies, and your local roofer. Look, you can buy T-shirts and coffee mugs from most anybody, but it takes a skilled marketing professional to plan a promotion designed to meet your objectives within your budget and time frame. You may already know the value of having a close relationship with a marketing professional, but if not, contact ABBA Promotions. ABBA Promotions, creative solutions, impressive results. North, south, east, west, Hetty's delivers to Henderson County best. Hetty's Pizza delivers within 20 minutes of their location on South Green Street, including citywide in Henderson. Hetty's county delivery area reaches from Henderson to parts of Roberts and from some of Spotsville to Corydon. Call or order online at Hetty'sPizza.com and be sure to like Hetty's Pizza on Facebook for daily specials. Hetty's Pizza open 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. every day and proud supporter of the Henderson County Colonels.
Getting set to start the second half of the 7th grade North-South game. 6-6 here as we get set to start the third quarter. We'll have the 8th grade game to follow later today on WSON. Pregame at 4. Kickoff at 6. Kentucky on the road to take on Tennessee. Tomorrow, Titans football on the air at 2 o'clock with Titans Countdown. And a 3 o'clock kickoff for the Titans on the road at Houston tomorrow afternoon. That'll be followed up by Kentucky basketball. The Cats with exhibition game tomorrow night. Tip off at 6 for that here on WSON.
Yeah, this year going to get to play a few regular season games before that, whatever they call it.
The big one with Michigan
Tip-off
State.
Classic or whatever it is.
November 7th, the first regular season game for Kentucky.
Last couple of years, they played none. They walked right into Duke in Kansas.
It will be North's football to start this second half as South will kick it off, although we've seen North late in that first half. They did recover one of the onside kicks, and both teams like to do that. Give that a try. We'll see how South handles it here. North will be moving left or right on your radio dial here in this third quarter.
Number 20, Walker Trammell, handling the
As
kickoff duties for South.
Trammell will kick it off. And he tries a little pooch kick, too. Actually goes through the legs of one of the North hitters, but out of bounds. So it'll be North football
as it went through the legs of Taylor.
North Middle School
Could have recovered it there. Would have had about 6-7 yards in front of that, but still it'll be North ball at the 40-yard line.
It was a game this year, Greg. Davis County in 8th grade recovered 3 onside kicks in the first half. South never touched the ball.
I believe it.
Unbelievable.
We had the middle school soccer championships last month, so we're doing the middle school battles here today, and we plan on doing some middle school north-south basketball as we did last year, coming up this winter. Braden Dennis, the quarterback, looks like he'll go under center here. Chapman had a nice first half as fullback in the backfield, and he's going to hand it off to Chapman. And he's trying to get to the far sideline, but going to be taken down by Langley for no gain. Penalty marker in, though. May have been a face mask in there, and Chapman a little slow to get up. He's hobbling a bit.
Horse collar.
It's definitely looked up high.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep, horse collar tackle. And
15, isn't it?
Yeah, Chapman, he's having some players kind of helping him back to the huddle, but he's limping pretty bad. Trying to walk it off, and it'll be a penalty and take the football all the way up to the south 45-yard line.
South 45-yard line.
Not sure the coaches are aware. I think Chapman's about to come out here. He's leaning on players and everything else.
Right.
Kind of hobbling to the right side.
Yeah.
He's bad. Yeah, he was. There were some guys holding him up.
I don't think they see.
I don't think so either. He's in some pain. Let's see what happens with this snap. He's in the backfield there. Dennis going to fake the handoff, makes a man miss at the 50, but now going to be taken down for about a 2-yard loss. It was Langley and Maroney in on the tackle.
Wow. Big time ball.
Second down, 14 yards to go. North Middle School from the south 48-yard line.
It's a loss of 3, and it'll be a 2nd and 13 with the football at the south 48. 6:35 to play in this third quarter. North and South tied at 6.
South, the dog pound over there got them a drum, Greg.
I like it.
I like it.
They are down in the west end zone, or closest to the school, the cadet student section in the east end zone. Here's a flag on the play, procedure against North. Will back them up 5 yards, so they're going to be a 2nd and really long now after that 5-yard penalty.
They're going the wrong direction.
Second down, 19 yards to go. North Middle School from their own 47-yard line.
Guys, I would think at this point you would treat the second half like sudden death overtime, because I think the next team that scores is going to be the next team that wins this game.
It could be. Both teams scored on their opening possessions. Walker Trammell threw an 11-yard touchdown pass for Tucker Seward for South, and then Drake Chapman a 6-yard score on 4th down for North after a long drive. And now more movement on the line of scrimmage. This one also against North. Boy, after South had the horse collar penalty, back-to-back procedure penalties against North. And the football is going to go back to about their own 42-yard line.
Not only have they not scored on their previous possessions, both teams, neither one of them have gained any yards. They've lost yards.
2nd and 23 now is what it'll be for the North Cadets. 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 6-6 your score.
We're almost back to where this started, Greg. Started on the 40. Had that big penalty.
Right. A 2nd and 23. Low snap. Dennis has it off the turf. And he fumbles the football, and South's got it. Yep. Dennis the fumble, and the Bulldogs recover.
Big turnover there.
It was.
Yeah, Quarterback Dennis is kind of running with that ball out to his side. A good job by the South defense to get the strip. And you can tell that was one of those situations, a strip sack opportunity. As soon as the ball came out, you had about 6 sets of eyes all wearing the black and maroon on the this side of the field, the South Bulldogs.
So South will have the ball at the North 43 as they have the first turnover of the ball game. 6-6 with 5:12 to go in the third. Trammell under center. And again, movement on the line of scrimmage appeared. North may have jumped. And a few line penalties have really hurt the Cadets here in this third quarter. It'll make it a 1st and 5 here for South at the North 38.
That's 15 yards, but the balls went towards South's end zone.
Trammell with the receiver to either side, split backs behind him. Takes a snap, takes a handoff, rolling right's going to throw, has it complete to Seward at about the 36-yard line. Seward makes the catch. Tackle on the play by Reed Clark. But it does go as a gain of a couple to the 36-yard line. And a 2nd and 3.
Trammell 3 for 4 for 14 yards.
Seward's caught all 3 of those, right, Scotty?
Yeah.
2nd and 3 here for the Bulldogs. This time Trammell in the gun. Takes a snap. Going to hand off to Woolfolk coming near side. Chapman had him by the jersey, but Woolfolk got away. And Woolfolk is going to get down to the 32-yard line. Tackle on the play by North's Reed Clark. But it should be enough for a first down, and it is. Down to the 32-yard line of the Cadets. First down for South with 4:10 to go in the third. Receiver to either side, split backs, with Trammell under center. Takes a handoff, rolling left, getting pressured, and he's going to be sacked all the way back near the 40-yard line. Chapman with the sack on Trammell. Sacked back at the 39-yard line. Make it the 40. They spot it now.
Guys, I've got former South head football coach, both 7th and 8th grade. Pick a year. Coach Rob Rich. Your coach, tell us a little bit about what the North-South rivalry means to you.
Oh, to me, being a teacher at South and a longtime football coach at Henderson South Middle School, it means everything. We don't have another high school
This
here in
is
town.
860 AM.
This is our crosstown rivalry, just like the whole city-county.
Back with more of him in a moment.
Here's a snap and some speed for Langley off the right side as the 35-30 still on his feet inside the 20 and brought down near the 15. Big run for Langley there. It was Dennis who made the tackle, but it's South in the Cadet red zone after a gain of 25. Back down to Steve.
And what are you doing right now as far as coaching is concerned?
This year I moved up to coach the freshman team with Coach Coursey, Coach Troutman, and Marcus McClure. And the group that we had before my son plays for, that was just the opportunity to coach my son one more year was something that I couldn't pass up, but in my heart I'm always going to be a Bulldog.
Outstanding. Thanks for your time, Rob.
Thank you, sir.
Gentlemen, back to you.
1st and 10 from the 15. Handoff Woolfolk. Nice cut at the 17. Coming near side has the 10. Down at the 5. Penalty marker in. He's in for the touchdown, but the flag down back at the 12.
2 of them.
Woolfolk in for the 15-yard score, but again, penalty markers down. Appears to be against the Bulldogs.
Initial indication is that penalty is against South Middle School.
hold here, I guess, Scotty?
Yes, sir.
That's it just yet. Okay.
Got 2 of them.
Didn't see the signal, but saw the flags there. There it comes. So a hold against South with 2:14 to play here in the third. 6-6 game. Good game here this afternoon. 8th grade game to follow. I'm Greg Busby with Scott Stone. Steve Town on the sidelines for us today. Gray Busby on our video stream.
First down, 20 yards to go. South Middle School from the north 25-yard line.
It'll be a 1st and 20. For South from the north 25-yard line, and penalty markers in.
Another 5-yarder on North.
That's 5 yards against North. They jump.
That's 6 for 40 for them. South's got 3 for 25.
I think 25 of those, Scotty, yards here in this second half. I know 20 for sure, but I think it's actually 25. I think they've had 5 line penalties here in this third quarter.
From the north 20-yard line.
So 2:06 to go in the third, and now it's a 1st and 15 for North for South, at the North 20. Trammell looking to throw. And it's Seward making a great catch at the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. 20-yard touchdown pass. Trammell to Seward. A flag in the end zone afterwards, and it's 12-6, South on top.
A little bully bog there. He kind of just went up there and got that one. Nice throw, though.
So Trammell and Seward hook up for the second time today. This one for 15 yards. With a minute 58 to play in a third, and a penalty marker came in after the score. I don't know if it was on North or South.
Seward showed some great athleticism. The only problem is I don't know where he would get that within his family. That's a head scratcher, to be sure.
So South will go for 2, leading 12-6 with a minute 58 to go here in the third quarter.
Well, there's a sideline warning, maybe. I don't know.
It was in the middle of the end zone there. So I guess whatever that penalty is, I guess will likely come on the kickoff.
Nope. That's been unsportsmanlike. Yeah, but
maybe some celebration there, Scotty. I don't know.
When you want to take that on that kickoff, because you get the ball. Well, I guess you're going to get it in pretty good field position anyway.
Yeah, it'll be all the way back to the 18 for this 2-point conversion now.
My thing is taking on this, especially in middle school football, because they don't get in here a touchdown and a PAT to follow would win the game.
2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Trammell looking for Seward again. He's double teamed. Now he's going to throw toward the end zone. He's down there, and it's complete. 2-point conversion good. Making the catch is Parker Chappelle.
But what do I know?
14-6. South. 1:56 to go in the third. Back after this on WSON.
If you're a business owner or HR director, this message from Assurance Consulting and Testing Solutions is for you. We provide 24-hour on-site drug and alcohol testing for companies of all sizes. Working around your company's schedule, we come to your location and provide rapid results or DOT lab-based results. We're specialists. Drug testing is what we do. Learn more. Visit axtesting.net. Assurance Consulting and Testing Solutions. Simple, accurate, convenient.
Hello, this is Megan Mortis, Director of Public Information for Henderson County Schools. Did you know October is National Principals Month? National Principals Month honors principals for their significant impact on the success and well-being of our students. Join us as we celebrate all principals throughout October. For more information, visit www.principalsmonth.org. #ThankAPrincipal. We are Henderson County Schools, and we pursue excellence.
You're listening to the annual North-South Games, featuring the North Middle School Cadets and the South Middle School Bulldogs, here on WSON, Henderson, Kentucky.
South Bulldogs, 6 plays, 43 yards, 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Quarterback Walker Trammell to Tucker Seward for the second time today, a 15-yard touchdown pass, and a 2-point conversion good through the air. Trammell to Parker Chappelle. And South on top of North, 14-6 with 1:56 to play in this third quarter. Kickoff goes out of bounds, so North will have the football at their own 48-yard line. Back on the air at the Colonels Friday night here at home as they open up the postseason and playoffs against Barron County. Pre-game at 6 with the kickoff at 7.
South dog pound's getting bigger and bigger as we go here, Greg.
We get some of the 8th grade students down there, Scotty, getting that transition to that game maybe.
Actually got some freshmen down there. See Mr. Jack Ryan Rush? He's got the drum.
1st and 10 here for North, trailing 14-6, 1:56 to go in the third. And they're going to hand it off, and it's about a gain of 3 yards on the carry for the Cadets. Reed Clark's first carry of the game. A gain of 3 to the South 49. Carter on the stop for South.
The more I look at this field, and as brown and dried out as it is, I think they're going to have to stripe it with black paint this Friday night. It is. I've never realized, and you guys are right. When they did it with the pink for breast cancer awareness, you couldn't see the goal line at all.
Yep, definitely can't. Yeah, the middle of the field, you can, the hash marks are extremely faded.
Yeah.
Yep. It's going to need either some fresh coat or, maybe even go to a darker color, as here is a handoff at about a yard or 2 on the carry. That one was Kieran Cole. Cole gets 2 yards to the 47.
Correction, number 7, Kieran Cole.
And it'll be about a 3rd and 5 here for North with the football at the South 47. Under a minute to go, third quarter, with South on top, 14-6.
South 47-yard line.
Good crowd out today for this middle school game. I think I agree with you totally, Scott. I think the crowd certainly helped the adults in the stands here, but a little less from the students, but still good crowd. As normally this game of years past has been played on a Thursday night, but played on Saturday afternoon, and a penalty marker in at the snap.
Well, you really jinxed North, Greg.
I did. I talked about those fundamentals and structures on both teams.
There's 5-yard penalties.
And he's a North alum.
I am, yeah. Jinx my own. That makes sense. Jinx my own team.
Well, we don't want none of that come this Friday night.
Well, luckily,
actually, they waived it off.
I guess were you a South guy, Steve?
How do you waive it off?
I'm a South alum.
They gave it
Absolutely.
South.
So that one went against South.
Yeah.
Oh, my. The funny thing was you guys said that instead of a penalty on North, but I noticed equal amounts were clapping on both sides of the ball when the flag went down.
Both teams were pointing at each other, so that was you. No, that was you.
I think both the refs had something different. The official guy had to make the
3rd and short, so for North with the 5-yard penalty, and they're going to hand it off. And I think he's got enough for the first down. Need the 40. Appeared to be Clark again. It was.
It looked like he dropped the ball and picked it right back up. Maybe it bounced right up to him. At least that's what I saw from here.
I think he kind of dropped it down into his knee, Steve. He had it in his gut and kind of dropped it, but it never quite hit the ground. But he did kind of lose control and got it back up.
That's a bit fortuitous as well.
Yep. It is a gain of a couple and a first down for North to the South 40-yard line. And that will likely be the final play of the third quarter. After 3, it is South 14, North 6. Back with the fourth quarter coming up next on WSON.
Hey, Big Bud. This is Kobe O'Daniel, former Harrison football player and proud member of the Poncho Club. This season marks number 6 for the Poncho Club. Our mission for the Poncho Club is to offer support for Harrison football on all levels, from youth league to middle school to the high school. Over the years, through memberships and fundraisers, the Poncho Club has been able to provide new blocking sleds, important hydration stations, state-of-the-art technology, and much, much more to all levels of Henderson football. We invite you to join us as a Poncho Club member for as little as $50. Join online at theponchoclub.org. Poncho Club member benefits include a Poncho Club t-shirt and access to our members-only video library of historical Henderson County High and City High football games, and free entrance to our Poncho Club tailgates. Get in on the fun by joining the Poncho Club at theponchoclub.org And be sure to like us on our Facebook page at Henderson Football Poncho Club and follow us on Twitter at Poncho Club HC for updates and more details about the Poncho Club experience.
Start of the fourth quarter. North Middle School versus South Middle School here from Henderson County High School's Colonel Stadium. It is South on top 14-6. We'll have the 8th grade game to follow about 10 minutes after this one concludes.
First down, 10 yards to go. North Middle School from the south 40-yard line.
And Steve Towle downstairs with another longtime middle school coach. I think it's Marty Capps down there.
Marty, how long have you been with this South program?
I'm asking you a real question on the radio, Marty. 18 years.
18 years, and for you, does it get any better than the North-South City Championship?
No, sir. This is it. It's community, bragging rights for a year, so the boys love it.
Marty, thanks for your time, my friend, and best of luck to you and the Bulldogs today.
Thanks, Steve.
Hey, Marty Capps. Gentlemen, back to you.
I like how Steve had to tell Marty, this is real. He didn't say anything about
Well, hey, to be fair, he was cleaning his glasses.
He may not even see that microphone in front of him.
And let me tell you something. I've known Marty Capps for about 35 years, and if you'd have told me 30 years ago I was going to put a microphone in front of his face at any given time, that was going to be my fault, my friends.
First and 15 here for North after a 5-yard penalty. And they're going to hand it off. Coming near side is Kieran Cole, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds inside the 40 at about the 38-yard line. So he picks up about 7 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Cadets. Just underway fourth quarter with South on top of North 14-6. I'm Greg Busby with Scott Stone. Steve Towle on the sidelines with us.
Second down, 8 yards to go, North Middle School.
And Kentucky football on the air tonight. Pre-game coverage coming your way at 4 o'clock or immediately after our 8th grade game, and then the kickoff at 6 for the Cats at Tennessee. The third-ranked Vols undefeated. Cats trying to stay alive in that SEC East division. Tennessee trying to stay alive in that national championship picture after their big win over Alabama a couple weeks ago. 2nd and 8 here for North. Clark and Cole in the backfield. Faking the handoff is Dennis rolling right. Good pass, and it's caught at the 32-yard line. As making the catch for the Cadets is Taylor.
This is good to number 24.
Malake Taylor makes the catch, about a gain of 5, and it'll be a 3rd and 3. Nice play there.
Nice catch, nice throw, and nice hit right as he caught it.
So a 3rd and 3 coming up here for the Cadets. Football at the South 33. South on top 14-6 with 6:20 to go in the game. Dennis rolling right again, this time getting pressured. Throws complete at the 32. And getting a yard, maybe 2. Making the reception is Rasheed Green.
That reception good to number 1, Rasheed Green.
It's a gain of 2, and it'll bring up a 4th and 1. Football at the South 31-yard line. Big 4th down coming up with 5:50 to go in the game.
South 31-yard line.
North, if South turnover and downs, you're feeling really good. North more of a methodical team, not the quick striking offense, so the Cadets really need this one. Going to hand it off to Clark, and Reed Clark has the first down inside the 30, down at about the 27-yard line. Picks up 4 yards, and the Cadets keep the drive alive.
North Middle School first down. First down, 10 yards.
They are 3 for 4 on 4th down.
26-yard line.
It's down to the 26-yard line. So fresh hit of downs for North with 5:15 left in the game. South on top. 14-6. Handoff Clark again. Nothing there for him this time. He was stood up.
Number 18, Reed Clark on the carry again for North Middle School.
And South Line said, you ain't getting that this time.
Yeah, Luke Mann, kind of the first to stand him up there on the tackle. No gain for a 2nd and 10. Football at the South 26 for the North Cadets with 5:20 remaining, and South on top 14-6. Quarterback going to keep it and has some running room inside the 20, far sideline down at the 10. A big run there for Braden Dennis down near the 10-yard line. It is right on the 10, so to be 1st and goal from the 10 for North after a gain of 16 on the carry from the quarterback, Dennis. And South will take a timeout. We'll take it as well. 4:02 to go on the 4th. 1st to go from North when we come back on WSON.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skinned knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local Shelter Insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call your super agent, Lori Tuggle, at 270-957-5088.
Wayne Higgs here, store manager at Sureway Supermarkets. Check out the great deals at our 3 Henderson locations. Our fresh, full-service meat department can cut anything you want for a great cookout. Our produce department offers a variety of garden-fresh fruits and vegetables, some purchased locally. Busy evening? Pick up hot, crispy fried chicken, hot and cold sides, and desserts from our deli. Experience our fast, friendly service where we still carry out your groceries and you don't have to wait in long lines. Shop Sureway, where your neighbors are the owners.
.402 to go, 4th quarter, 14-6. 1st and goal for North, but it looked like the Cadets jumped off sides.
It's 8 for 50.
Legal procedure against North Middle School. 1st down goal to go North from the South Middle School 15-yard line.
Back them up 5 yards, and it'd be a 1st and goal from the 15 now for North. 4:02 left in the game. South on top 14-6 here in the 7th grade game. Dennis under center. Going to hand off for Chapman, who's inside the 5. Inside the 10, and got down near the 5. So it'll be a gain of about 10 to the 5-yard line and 2nd and goal from there.
He's got 33 yards. Dennis, the quarterback's got 34. Cole's got 34. Pretty spread out there.
Goal to go from the South 5-yard line.
Three and a half minutes to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 5 for North, who trails South 14-6. Dennis in the gun, going to try to keep it himself. Stiff arms a man at the 4, still on his feet, and kind of falls forward to about the 3. A gain of 2.
3rd down, goal to go for
with Woolfork on the stop for South.
4-yard line.
3rd and goal from the 3 for the Cadets.
Their touchdown drive was 14 plays, 10:26 off the clock. So far on this drive, 11 plays. This will be the 12th play coming up. And already 7 or 8 minutes off the clock.
The entire team going to the sideline.
Golly.
Yeah. Thought for a moment they took a timeout. They did not. It was just the entire team going over toward the
got to be close to
sideline. Yeah,
it's a late game here. 3 of 7 on 3rd down are the Cadets.
Here's a snap. Dennis rolling right, trying to get a blocker, and stretches across the ball over the goal line. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown on the quarterback keeper by number 19, Braden Dennis for North Middle School.
3-yard touchdown run for Dennis. And North a chance to tie it up. (14-12) South. And North will try to tie it up with a 2-point conversion with 2:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 3. Under center, Dennis. Handoff Chapman, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. We are tied at 14 with 2:14 to go in the game. We're back after this on WSON.
Hey, Ben.
Welcome home.
Hey, guys. How's school going?
Well, Ben, you know how it is during football season.
Yeah, it's been tough keeping up with my grades and my yards rushing.
Sounds like you could use some help from Dad. He can make anyone's life easier with tools and equipment from DSS Rentals. Even those yards, Jack. From aerators to augers, seeders to stump grinders, DSS Rentals has the tools to help you get the job done.
Hey, boys, want to play for who does our yard work this week?
Can't it just be Ben's turn?
Find the tool for your next project online at dss-rentals.com.
When you are ready to purchase your home, we want you to feel confident that you are choosing the most dependable bank in your area. I'm John Hobby with Farmers Bank. Farmers Bank offers mortgages for nearly every type of buyer, including purchases, refinances, consolidations, investment properties, and home equity loans. With Farmers Bank's competitive rates and quick approval turnaround times, we make your mortgage process effortless and relaxed. Farmers Bank and Trust Company on South Green Street in Henderson. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
North to kick it off after Braden Dennis, a 3-yard touchdown run, capped a 12-play, 52-yard drive that took 7 minutes and 36 seconds, and we're tied at 14. And the kickoff recovered onside type, but This one is recovered by Tucker Seward, and South will have it near midfield with 2:11 to go in this game and 2 timeouts remaining.
Real quick, guys, I've got Harrison Shaw with me. And Harrison, what's this North-South rivalry mean to you when you play here?
It's always a great time between teams. It's a really competitive game. Coaches and players talk about it all season long. It's a big deal here in Henderson for the middle schools to get them going and get them ready to come into county.
What about when these 8th graders after this next game, when they become freshmen? You remember that talk with Coach Boston?
I do. He'll tell you as soon as that last whistle blows, you're a colonel now. So
thanks, Harrison.
16, Jonathan Langley.
Big run for Langley for South of about 9 yards on first down to bring up a 2nd and 1 as South has the football at the North 43. Minute 49 to go in the game, all tied at 14. Again, South with 2 timeouts remaining.
5 carries, 52 yards for Langley.
Trammell in the gun. Wow. And a penalty marker in.
Initial indication is encroachment against North Middle School.
And a 5-yard penalty on the line of scrimmage against North, and that'll give South a first down inside the Cadet 30.
9 for 55.
Down to the 37-yard line.
South has 2 timeouts left.
Minute 27 to go in the game. 14-14 here in the 7th grade game. Trammell takes a snap. Going to hand off to Woolfork. Coming right side. Woolfork trying to get to the outside. Has the 30. Near side 25. Cuts it back 20. And brought down to 17. Fumbled the football.
Down.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
I thought his back hit the ground.
It is down, they say, inside the 20 at the 17. Chapman had the tackle. It looked like it came out, but after he was down. But a big run there from Woolfork of 20 yards in the Cadet red zone with a minute to go in the game. Again, they have 2 timeouts remaining.
Now he's got 48 yards on 4 carries.
Haven't taken one yet. Under 50 seconds now to go. Football at the 17. Trammell takes the snap. Going to hand off to Langley. Trying to get to the far sideline. Has the 15, cuts it back 10. And he is brought down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Jonathan Langley for South Middle School.
With 33 seconds left.
South Middle School, first down.
Well, you kind of wondered when they were going to take their first time out, and I kind of felt like they were expecting that kind of run from that kind of athlete. And now they take the timeout with around 30 seconds. What is it now? 33 seconds to go. Looks like South may be the last team to hold the football here.
33 seconds left. I'm trying to see where it is. It looks like it's at the 3. It's first and goal, I believe, at the 2. At the 2. Thank you, Scotty. First and goal at the 2 for South with 33 seconds left. They have one timeout remaining in a 14-14 game. We'll keep it right here. What a game to
Boy,
start
3 plays.
today.
They went 47 yards in just 3 plays. They're moving right down
big
the field.
chance from Woolfork, the big 20-yard carry, and that one a big one from Langley.
Well, great game. North, their two scoring drives were 26 plays and
First down, go.
13 minutes of this game. That's what they had to do to keep this South offense off the field.
Here we go. 33 seconds left in the game. 14-14.
It's just the 4th time South had the ball. They
South,
recovered a onside kick,
that's
too.
right. Good point. South first and goal from the 2. Snap to Trammell. Handoff Woolfork. And Woolfork is in for the touchdown. With 28 seconds left, South goes on top, 20-14. Mikey Woolfork. With 28 seconds remaining, the Bulldogs have taken the lead, and they'll go for 2.
Touchdown run by number 9, Mikey Woolfork.
Trammell in the gun. Woolfork. As Trammell takes it, looking to run it in. Walker Trammell, he's in for the 2-point conversion. 22-14.
28 seconds.
We'll take the timeout, come back with the final 28 seconds at South on top, 22-14 here on WSON.
Mr. B's Pizza and Wings is a proud sponsor of the Henderson County Colonels here on WSON. Mr. B's is a sports-themed restaurant that offers great food and great service. Mr. B's menu offers a wide variety of options from pizza and pasta to salads and sandwiches and, of course, Mr. B's famous wings. Try one of Mr. B's specials, like a large one-topping and 20 wings for $29.99. An extra large one-topping and 50 wings for just $52.99. And 2 large 2-topping pizzas, $24.99. Mr. B's Pizza and Wings.
Hi, I'm Chris Kemp.
And I'm Brian Crafton. We are partners with Alexander Thompson Arnold CPAs, and we are proud dads of Henderson County Lady Colonels. As dads and professionals in our town, we understand the importance of growth and opportunity in the community where we're raising our families.
At ATA, our team of professionals can help your family, business, or you as an individual plan for the future. ATA will be your lifelong accounting partner.
Come see us on the corner of 1st and Elm Streets in our hometown of Henderson, Kentucky. Good luck, Colonels.
And Lady Colonels.
The South Bulldogs, a 4-play, 51-yard drive that took just a minute and 46 seconds. Mikey Woolfork, a 2-yard touchdown run. Walker Trammell, a 2-point conversion to make it 22-14 with 28 seconds left. Kickoff bobbled by
Kickoff is returned by
North, but now downed by Dennis at about the 44-yard line with 25 seconds left. North does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but obviously needs some big plays, trailing 22-14 with 25 seconds left. Great 7th grade game. Again, there will be about 10 minutes or so between games, and then the 8th grade game will get going. They play for the Colonel Cup, presented by the Poncho Club. Winning team will get that big trophy. And South in control at the moment, but North has the football as. But as Scotty mentioned, it's been more two methodical scoring drives for them. They're going to have a couple quick strikes to make something happen here, starting at the 45-yard line. Under center, Dennis gets away from one tackler. He's trying to run it. Has the 50, 40, middle of the field, inside the 40, spins and brought down around the 30-yard line.
Wow.
What a run there.
27.
From the quarterback, Dennis, 27 yards down to the South 29-yard line, and North takes their first time out.
Timeout. North Middle School.
They got a shot.
They do indeed. Would have to get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Where's that been at today?
17 seconds remaining, and again, North will have 2 timeouts left with a big carry there from the quarterback, Braden Dennis, of 27 yards.
Guys, you were alluding to the crowd just after the start of this game. The crowd here is absolutely fantastic. And like you said, we might have lost out on a few of the students that would have been here on a Thursday night game, but I think we gained some more family members by having it here on a Saturday. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I like it. And still, there was probably 20, 30 students on each side that came out. But
yeah, well, now if you look now, look at the
North.
student section on there on both ends. Very impressive.
Yep. So here we go. 17 seconds left. 1st and 10 for North from the 29. And Dennis going to throw, and it's incomplete at about the 25-yard line. He was looking for Taylor. Pass a little low. Clock stop with 14 seconds left.
Maybe they're running one play to set up another, guys. Maybe the short pass on the right flat. Maybe this time the quarterback, Dennis, spins and maybe throws a deep ball to the left here. You never can tell. 14 seconds to go. It better be your best pass play.
North with 2 timeouts left, but only 14 seconds left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. South on top, 22-14. Dennis under center. Rolls right, looking to throw, getting pressured, and he's going to be ran out of bounds around the 38. Langley there to knock him out. Clock stop with 7 seconds left. There we go, as a sack there for Langley to push him out of bounds.
Langley's a beast now.
He was rolling right. It's all the way back to the 40-yard line.
11-yard loss.
Yep. And this likely the final play of the game. 7 seconds remaining.
They're down 25 yards.
North with the football at the South 40. South on top, 22-14.
From the South 40-yard line.
They have 2 timeouts.
They do.
Take one.
Dennis coming on the field. 3 receivers on that right side for Dennis. Dennis in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking right. The Hail Mary down the field, and it is batted away at the 8-yard line.
They got pass interference. Maybe.
1 second remaining. Is there a flag, Scotty?
Yes, sir.
And a flag down. Okay, we'll see. Haven't seen the signal just yet.
There is a flag on the play.
North kind of going back, though, Scotty. 1 second left.
Well, the marker, the guy who had marking the ball went running up there. He wasn't supposed to move.
It is pass interference against
so it's 15
South.
yards.
For pass interference against South Middle School.
So the ball should be around the 25, I think, Scotty, right? That's going to be the 30.
Should be the 25.
Yep.
But that's what happens when the marker guy goes running down the field.
So 1 second left. Football at the South 30 for North. North has a timeout if they want to talk it over.
I'd talk it over.
I would too. They're going to let him play. Dennis takes a snap. This is the game. Appears he's going to run it. And he has it near his sideline. He runs out of bounds, and that'll be the ball game. 22-14. Your final score. Great game, but the South Bulldogs win the 7th grade matchup against North. Back and forth, 22-14. Bulldogs knock off North. A game that came down to the last play. We'll have some interviews coming up as a part of our postgame show in just a few minutes. We'll take a break, but first I think Steve does have the winning coach, Anthony Melvin.
Coach Melvin, congratulations. Talk about your team's performance here on this Saturday.
It was a really gritty performance. We've been in some tough ones here against Davis County and Owensboro, so our kids didn't panic. At halftime, it was really a player-led, let's get this done, let's not panic, we got them where we want them. Really gritty by our defense. They are out there for a long time.
Coach, congratulations. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Coach Anthony Melvin, gentlemen, back to you.
22-14 your final. South wins the 7th grade game. We're back after this on WSON.
When it comes to buying for your home, the choice is clear. You want the best prices on the best products with the best service. Your best choice is Dixon's Appliance and Furniture, your hometown choice dealer. Save big on all your favorite brands, all your favorite models, and Dixon's guarantees the lowest local price. Dixon's professional sales staff can help you select the right appliance, sofa, or recliner for your home, offering years of trouble-free service. There's no better choice than your hometown choice. Dixon's Appliance, your hometown choice dealer in Henderson and Morganfield. Heron Auction and Realty, serving the Henderson and surrounding communities for nearly 70 years, is one of the area's most active full-service auction and real estate firms. If you're considering an auction, whether it be for farm, land, estate, machinery, commercial, or charity, stop by Heron Auction and Realty or visit them online for more information and to view upcoming auctions at heronauctions.com. That's heronauctions.com. Heron Auction and Realty, where everything turns to sold.
Come enjoy the newly remodeled Talkaholics Kitchen. Lunch specials and other specials throughout the week, including Margarita Monday, domestic beers on Tuesday, small cheese sauce on Thursday. Kids eat free on Saturday. Dine inside, on the patio, or call in for pickup. Download the app and get delivery to your door with DoorDash. Come and see all the good things going on in downtown Henderson. Talkaholics, 122 1st Street. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. T&G Heating and Air, a certified Trane dealer, has been Henderson's premier heating and cooling specialist since 1985. From system design, air conditioning repair, furnace repair, indoor air quality, maintenance programs, and equipment sales, their licensed and certified technicians can assist you in solutions for your home comfort needs by checking and servicing your system to make sure it's operating efficiently. Schedule your appointment today to keep warm this winter. T&G Heating and Air, 826-5287. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
At Liberty Federal Credit Union, we've increased the interest rate on our popular vertical checking account to 3.45%